I see y'all. Don't be tripping. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for coming in this morning. Give me a second. Streaming on YouTube Shorts and regular YouTube, as well as D Live and Twitch. Give me a second. Making sure everything is scrumptious and working. Everybody type 1 in the chat if everything is working, please, so I know everything is good. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not a VTuber, so calm down. I'm just chocolatey and delicious. But type 1 in the chat, everybody, so I know if y'all are still here, so I know everything is working. No, I'm not a VTuber, so calm down. I'm just chocolatey and delicious, so I know everything is working. But type 1 in the chat, everybody, so I know if y'all are still here, so I know everything is working. Okay, making sure this is good real quick. And let me just check something. Okay, looks like YouTube is doing tasty. Twitch is doing good. Yeah, I love it when things come together. Minimize you. And D-Live. It's showing that D-Live is working, so that should be okay. Calm down, Ant. All right. So we are going to, as soon as my thing does its job anyway. Calm down, Ant. Calm down, Ant. All right. So All right, y'all. Hope everybody's doing good today. Thank y'all for coming in. Hope y'all doing scrumptious, tasty, crispy. Have you started your summer vacation yet? Are you still in school? Do you have a couple of days left? I know y'all can't wait to start y'all summer vacation. Get your little summer vibe going. Get your little beach going. Be at home lazy all day doing nothing type of thing. I know how you Fortnite kids are. Let me see. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Get your little beach going. Get your little beach going. Lazy all day. Be at home lazy all day doing nothing type of thing. I know how you. Okay. Anyways. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell whether you're watching this from D Live, YouTube, or Twitch, so you know when your juiciness is going live. I appreciate everybody. I'm only going to be on here for like 1 or 2 hours. I'm testing this out, making sure everything is working, scrumptious and crispity. Give me this. All right, so before we get started, I want to make sure everything y'all can hear me. Okay, there we go. It doesn't sound like I'm echoing, which is good. Where are you, baby cakes? All right, before we get started, croutons, please check out the website. I got anime merch, Lilo and Stitch keychains. Yes, I handmade this blanket right here. Don't be surprised at how juicy it is. Handmade blanket. It's a Halloween one. I got a Christmas one I gotta make, and then I got a Snoopy one I'm making for myself. You ain't taking my Snoopy. I was gonna hand make that on a live stream today, but I figured I didn't want to do that. Um, but check out the website if you're all about anime or summer stuff. I got some Pokemon merch, got some summer merch, all my onesie lovers, the pickleball fans, Batman. I thought this was pickleball when I got it, but it's a set of 5 stickers. And each pack, it's 5 different packs, I believe, 5 or 6 different packs of stickers for $3. And then you got the moms. I know you moms love this type of stuff. We got a canvas piece. I thought it said peace, love, pickleball, but it says peace, love, pickles. I got heaters. I got fans. We got more pickleball stuff. Little kids minions. I got a little bit of everything on here. More Pokemon stuff. Winnie the Pooh mini backpack. All my stuff pretty decently priced. Just check out the website. This stream is brought to you by the website GYOVINNE.com. That's Giovanni.com. I hope y'all are doing scrumptious. Thank you, crazy croutons. All right, now let me make sure everything is working properly real quick. Now, we're going to go on and get into this stream real quick. Just wanted to check out some HGTV houses and stuff this morning. Nothing special, nothing delicious, too delicious. So I hope y'all enjoy, and that's going to get this yum yum sauce going. All right. Hey, just out of curiosity, if y'all can live wherever y'all wanted in the world, where would y'all live, by the way? Where would y'all live? Everybody in the chat, let me know where y'all would live if y'all can live anywhere in the world. And check out this dude over here looking like a Payless T-Pain up in this piece. I got you. I respect it. She looking almighty delicious. Next. Hey, somebody tell Grandpa to calm down and go sit down, okay? Y'all got y'all grandpa out here trying to advertise like he's in his 30s or 40s. Look at this jacket, man. Woo! Kind of spicy, make me want to sizzle. Anyways, back to the cheese. Bigger the better. Sounds like a Texas thing. Yo, y'all did me dirty with a commercial, really. Y'all did me dirty with these commercials. That's clickety dickety. Back, y'all slickety dick. Hey, girl, what your number is? I mean, what your name is? Excuse me. Y'all telling me? Hold on, real quick. Y'all telling me? Hold on, real quick.
We're looking at 3 gorgeous properties, and we'll see which one she chooses.
I am a native from the Bay Area, San Jose, born and raised. I went to college at San Jose State. I'm an insurance agent. I started my business when I was a junior, so I've been in business for 15 years now. It's definitely a hard budget. I'm looking at $7.5 million, and that's pretty much the peak.
Candace is recently married and wants to find a new home where she and her husband can build their family.
My husband's super busy. He couldn't make it today. He's traveling, but he knows I'm always right. So he definitely trusts me to make this decision today.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I thought the volume was up. Y'all could have said something like, come on now. Oh, my biscuits. Y'all got me all crazy right now. I'm leaking. My nose is leaking.
First of all, the location of this property is amazing. You're about a driver and a 7-iron from downtown Los Gatos. So you are walking to dinner, walking to entertainment. It's spectacular in terms of where this was built. It's kind of the hot spot right now. It's the trendy hot spot and has been for the last 5 years. These are brand new, built from ground level up. The minimum ceiling height upstairs and downstairs is 9 feet. The high is 14 feet. So right away, you're already feeling this sense of luxury when you walk in.
Hi.
Hi.
You must be Candace.
Yes.
I'm Viviana.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Nice to finally be here.
All right, now listen. As y'all look at this house with these people, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think of these properties, okay? I don't care if you're on Twitch, YouTube, or D Live, wherever you're coming from. Tell me what y'all think of these houses that we're about to look through. And guys, don't become gooners. Don't be geeking on these girls. I know they're scrumptious, but calm down.
I'm so excited for this tour with you. What about this neighborhood makes you want to look in this area?
I've always wanted to live here. The schools, the community, the proximity to Santa Cruz, but you're still in Silicon Valley.
What exactly are you looking for in a home?
I'm looking for a beautiful backyard. I'm looking for modern, beautiful kitchen, bathroom, and a walk-in closet.
Wow, okay. What is the budget that you're working for this house hunt?
$7.5 million.
Okay, is there any wiggle room with that? Or is that the top of your budget?
Yeah, there's a top of their budget. There's no wiggle room.
That's it, okay.
7.5. She's saying that like it's chump change.
Just under 3,000 square feet, so it is a very large size. Let's head inside and check it out. Okay, Candace, we've made our way into this gorgeous space. The foyer, very elegant. Right where you're standing is going to be that space-age elevator taking you directly from your garage inside your incredible home.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love all of it. This is to the future. You know, I can see my children just loving this and making it a toy. There's construction going on, so you kind of still have to figure out how the end design is going to look, but I can envision it being very beautiful.
All right, this is an enormous, great room. Love the kitchen. This counter is absolutely massive. Perfect for entertaining, hors d'oeuvres. You even have a little wet bar for a cocktail station.
The dining area, it's a little small, but it's, the lighting and everything just makes it.
Listen. I'm sorry, y'all. And I'm going to try not to stop as much as we continue because I know a lot of y'all are going to care about watching this per se. Excuse me, watching this versus hearing what I care to say. But if you're paying anything over $500,000, in my opinion, that house should have a big space kitchen by itself, especially depending on where you live in. Depending on where you live in, it probably has to be $1 million in order for you to get what I'm about to say. But the kitchen should have its own big, look like 2-bedroom size section. And then the dining room should have its own, look like at least one size bedroom section. And then the living room is by itself, not no open floor plan. And then the kitchen's like kind of small. And then the dining room is like right in the middle. And then by the window is the living room. My opinion, if I'm paying all of that money, that house should be wide open, spread out. Now, if she's got a lot of acreage, the house isn't but so big, and it's not so wide, but it's tall, and she got land. I guess it works out because people pay dumb money for land versus house.
Look very beautiful. My dining table is, sits 12.
Okay.
So it's definitely the center of the house and, where we share meals, Christmas and Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's probably a little tight.
Okay, make our way into this primary suite with a gorgeous ensuite. Very elegant and sophisticated fixtures. I love the double vanity, the glass enclosed shower. They even have beautiful tile scallop design on the wall. Lots of details in there.
It's an okay size, definitely a little on the smaller side. I think it's a little tight. It's a little small.
Okay, so a little bit small for you, but still in the running.
Yes, definitely something I'd consider.
Okay, so a little bit small for you, but still in the running.
Yes.
This whole house seems small. She said $7 million. Y'all do realize that, right? She said $7 million. Why is this house so small?
They're special because of the location. Walking distance to all the restaurants and shops is a huge perk.
This is why people live in Los Gatos. It is beautiful weather. You can just feel that cool breeze.
I can get a bigger house in
Trees.
some
What do you think of
areas than
backyard
this for
area?
500.
It's beautiful.
500,000.
Definitely beautiful, a little small.
Okay.
But very beautiful and serene.
And you had talked about having a budget
Ridiculous.
around $7.5 million. What do you think this property is listed at?
Probably around maybe 4.5.
Okay, you're actually really close. It's 3.638. So under $4 million. What do you think about maybe investing into 2 units and having an income property?
My husband would
I
love
guess
that.
that's
You know,
that's
being the
still too
businessman that
much.
he is,
The
he
size of the
definitely would
house.
love having the income property and not splurging on a home.
So let's keep it in mind before we head over to house number 2.
We have 2 more estates to see in Los Gatos, California. Will Candace find the family home that she's looking for?
I can see raising a family here and, just sharing time with family and friends.
Stay tuned.
Listing your house on the market isn't the only way to sell your
Nope. Listen, man. Nah. You're spending that much money on a house. That thing should be bigger than that, talking to you and everything else. Hey, say what you want to say. That's ridiculous. Jeez.
Welcome back. We're traveling around Los Gatos, California, and on the search for Candace's ultimate dream home. The first house was a brand new luxury townhome that was way under budget.
Definitely something I'd consider, especially because of the location, walking distance to all the restaurants and shops.
But could this next house be the one?
Here at Blackberry Estate, we actually have 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, and 2 half baths. What's really unique about this property is that wraparound terrace that we have. You'd be awed with the valley views of Silicon Valley.
All right, house number 2 already has captivated our attention with this amazing view. What do you think?
Oh, breathtaking. This place is just extraordinary.
The drive up here was so tranquil. I saw deers crossing the path.
Leaving the city and coming out to the woods, it's definitely a beautiful drive.
This home, though, is state of the art. It is absolutely stunning. It's an architectural marvel. Not only these amazing views, but the house itself has so many vignettes and opportunities to entertain guests and family. Let's get inside and take a look. I mean, wow.
Wow, breathtaking. I'm just wowed by all of, just the views, 360 views. This place is incredible. I love it. It's so grand. It's the perfect, perfect location. Right when you walk in, you're in awe.
We're gonna make our way to
Now,
all
see,
of
this
space,
looks
but
nice.
obviously
This
your
looks
first reaction
nice.
is, John,
I still think it's a little small for the price they're probably gonna say. But you see how everything is spaced out? This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Holy but Jesus, gorgeous. That's a little too much black for me, but I can understand why they did the dark, because they got light wood floors, gray cabinets, and then the island, and then the seats and stuff. I don't know. This probably doesn't come with the house, but if you're paying that much, all of that should come with the house. Once again, that's just me. So your exterior is light. The floors, the walls, except for your accent wall, looks like over here with the fireplace. And then you got your dark chocolate charcoal looking cabinets on the island, and then the chairs around the table. I like this. This is beautiful. I wish it was a little bigger space-wise, because it looks like over here to the right is the living room / dining room. And then the kitchen with the island is in the middle. And then, well, kitchen. And then the dining room right here is on the left, closer towards the fireplace. So you got fireplace, dining room, then kitchen in the middle. And then to the right of that is the living room. It's not too bad. I like it. It's a beautiful layout. Just, I'm curious to know what the black part right here on the floor is, because you got wood, but what is the black part?
floor. Do you think that your husband would like this space?
Oh yes, he would love it. I love it. He'll love it. Just the views, right? You can see the views from every single corner of the house.
So let's step into the kitchen, get a closer look. I know that you guys are gonna be really celebrating for the holidays and stuff, and it's always the heart of every home. So vamos. All right. Better look from this angle, this amazing kitchen. The island is massive. It's like a leatherized quartz countertop, which I absolutely love, very forgiving. And then even though these cabinets are a high lacquer, they also are scratch resistant and fingerprint proof.
Everything just flows excellent.
Yeah, I absolutely love the layout. I love that they've continued this lacquer cabinetry. 2 beautiful chandeliers and your own fireplace.
The fireplace right by the dining room, the lighting, and
Beautiful.
the island.
Beautiful,
The designer
beautiful,
has thought of
beautiful
every single
layout.
thing. It's excellent.
Can't
It's
complain.
just perfect for entertaining. It's large and free flowing.
And it
The
looks like
views,
there's
the views,
2
the views. You
fireplaces.
feel like you're in a retreat.
Did y'all see that? It looks like it was...
The views, the views. You feel like you're in a retreat.
Our way to all of this
Okay, so that was
space,
one
but obviously your
fireplace.
first reaction is John, the floor.
Right there. This is this one right here beside the table. That's one
Do you
fireplace.
think that your husband would like this space?
Oh yes, he would love it. I love it. He'll love it. Just the views, right? You can see the views from every single corner of the house.
So let's step into the kitchen, get a closer look. I know that you guys are gonna be really celebrating for the holidays and stuff, and it's always the heart of every home. So vamos. All right.
Okay, y'all see that? That's one fireplace on the accent wall.
Right. Better look from this angle, this amazing kitchen. The island is massive. It's like a leatherized quartz countertop, which I absolutely love, very forgiving. And then even though these cabinets are a high lacquer, they also are scratch resistant and fingerprint proof.
Everything just flows excellent.
Yeah, I absolutely love the layout. I love that they've continued this lacquer cabinetry. 2 beautiful chandeliers and your own fireplace.
The fireplace right by the dining room, the lighting in the island. The designer has thought of every single thing.
Okay, and then look right behind her is the second fireplace. So I don't know if these are gas or electric, but they got one by the dining and then one in like the living space. I don't know if this would be the living space that they would try to put a TV. It'd probably just be like the little book section beside the kitchen, and then the other half that they showed earlier with the furniture, that would be where they put the TV at.
Excellent. It's just perfect for entertaining. It's large and free-flowing. The views.
Yeah,
You feel like you're in a retreat
quickly.
somewhere in the middle of, Silicon Valley.
This is pop.
I don't think I would live there because, I mean, it's cool because I don't like cutting grass, but man, I don't like living on hills either.
Amazing space.
Love, love, love. I can see
Beautiful
myself
place,
having
though.
movie nights
Very
under the
beautiful
stars.
place.
You can see
Okay, so the other place was 3,000 or so. I'm guessing they were say. I'm thinking this one might be. I think this one might be about 5 million.
family here.
I think
and,
this place
just
might be
sharing
5
time
million.
with family and
Because
friends.
it's a
Now,
little more
this
open.
informal
You're on a
living area
hill.
opens up to one
I'll
of
say
the
5 million.
many
I never seen
areas
this,
of
by the way,
wraparound
y'all.
Terrace. There is a hot tub spa outside.
Indoor,
Beautiful.
yeah.
I do not doubt that. Now, what's really great about this level, this one has a sauna as well. So it's perfect when you're having your hot tub nights. You can come right in here. It's very convenient.
I love the spa. I love the jacuzzi out. It just feels, very, very cozy but grand at the same time.
This home has a very special room that I'd like you to see. So let's head downstairs.
Yes, can't wait.
The owner is calling this the wine escape room because you gotta escape with some wine, right? Not only do these French doors open to a gorgeous patio complete with fountain, you have an incredible bar area with lots of storage, a perfect tasting table, and of course, any wine room has to have its own wine closet. You can store up to 3,000 bottles.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that going to be enough?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm the wine person. I love wine. He's not.
Hey,
a
if
huge,
3,000
fan, but
bottle
I think he would
cellar
love
isn't
this.
enough
This
for
is
you,
almost an
you're an
man cave, and
alcoholic.
The lighting, everything, the ambiance in here just feels
I'm just
very,
saying.
very nice. Every single room here has just windows and light.
So much ambient lighting, and of course you have your own powder room down here as well. But no home tour is complete without taking a look at that master suite. Up in the clouds with a wraparound terrace.
It's still very welcoming and very comfortable.
You know, this is almost a 6,000 square foot home, and I think maybe that walk-in closet might be 3,000 square feet just on its own. Is that enough space for you?
Oh yes, definitely more than enough. I think this home has everything we've been looking for. The views, the space, the walk-in closet, the master bathroom is one of the big, items on my wish list. So fireplaces throughout every single suite. Oh my God, every single room feels like it's a master. So every single one of our guests, overnight guests, even our children will love their bedroom.
All right, well, why don't we go outside? This home offers so many spaces to entertain outdoors, so let's check it out. Stepping out into this beautiful covered patio. Of course, built-in barbecue area.
Yes, my husband will love this. He loves grilling, so this will be his favorite place of the home.
From this elevation of the house, you're facing complete nature.
I'm liking
From
this.
the
I'm
other
liking
side of
this.
the house,
Like I
you're
said, though,
seeing
I'm
all
not a
downtown
fan of
San
being
Jose.
on a hill.
So you get the twinkle lights at night.
But
you
I
get
guess
the
depending
gorgeous,
on where-
serene privacy
where
here
they
in the
are
morning. Of course,
living.
it's pitch black at night. You can do star watching out here on one
It's
of your
good
many
they don't have
terraced
necessarily
patios.
a lot
so
of
now,
grass,
very
per
important
se.
question. What do you think this home is listed at?
Oh.
500,000, y'all. I think this is a $5 million dollar property because the last place was $3 million. I think this is a $5 million property. I don't know about y'all, but I'm thinking it's a $5 million
Home
property.
is definitely over my budget.
Okay, well, what would you guess if you had to put a number on it?
10 million.
Okay, what would you do if I told you it was listed at 7.5? Right at
Okay. She got me. I was thinking about 5 because the last property was 3. Okay. So this one is her budget. Her budget was around 7 mil. That's unless she's living right around a vineyard or something, because some of the property looked like it might have been a vineyard or something. And depending on how much of that property, that land is hers, it's gonna be nice. But I don't know.
Oh my gosh. So let's. I don't want to see house number 3.
Well, don't say that just yet. Let's keep an open mind because we do have one more house.
So this house has everything that I dreamed of. It's going to be really hard to beat. I'm really excited to see house number 3, but this house has just stole my heart. So I love this house.
There's only one more luxury home
It's a
left
nice
to see
house.
on this
It's a
house
nice
hunt.
house.
We check out this peaceful, private, contemporary estate with endless amenities.
It's a total wow, right? It's very modern and elegant. A lot of room to entertain and have fun.
Will this home be a perfect fit for Candace?
This is breathtaking.
Stay tuned.
Which house do y'all like so far? 1 or 2?
Kings Road is
Because house number 2 is a lot better than house number 1. I'm going to say that right now.
Welcome back. We've seen
I'm not
2
paying
amazing
no-
townhome that was way under budget.
Having the income property and not split.
If somebody told me a $3 million townhouse was under budget and it was still tiny, I might accidentally laugh in their face. Not even gonna lie.
Splurging on a home. My husband would love that.
Then we saw a contemporary estate in the Los Gatos Hills with unobstructed views.
This home has everything we've been looking for. The views, the space, it has it all.
But will this last home be the one?
We gave this home the name Tech Meets Nature or Boulder Oaks Estates, and it's 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, 5,032 square feet on 2.75 acres in Los Gatos.
All right, Candace, this is house number 3, and I'm so glad you were open to seeing it, because what do you think of this amazing curb appeal so far?
Outstanding. I cannot say enough. The feeling, the vibe, it's perfect. I love this home. You feel like you're in the middle of nature and you're just steps away from town.
5 bedrooms, 7 baths, just over 5,000 square feet. And at the same time, you make your way to this front door, and it is super welcoming, very comfortable. It's a lot of square footage to cover, so let's get inside.
It looks like a nice property so far. We'll see.
I love the high ceilings in the foyer. It is so elegant as soon as you walk in.
How much y'all want to bet this house is going to be over her
I
budget?
think this would definitely be his favorite. He loves very
How
modern
much?
craftsmen.
How much bet y'all
Definitely
bet
think
is
this
going to be over
more
her
his
budget?
Style.
Yeah, I really think in this community especially, they really honored the architecture that's in the neighborhood and really elevated it to a whole nother level. Let's head into the kitchen, the heart of the home. This is one of the most beautiful kitchens I've ever seen in my
Beautiful
life.
kitchen.
Dual
Beautiful
islands,
kitchen.
Calcutta.
Again, a lot of room to entertain and have fun. This home has everything. All the technology. This is great.
You're ready to go. Get your coffee in the morning, one touch, and I'll bet you $100 you can't find the fridge. It's hidden inside these cabinets. It looks absolutely seamless.
That's gorgeous. I love it. Love the kitchen. The kitchen's definitely one of my favorites.
Of course, no
Now-
home this.
As much as I'm not gonna lie, y'all. As much as I love this kitchen, this layout, because I mean, you got white with light gray. This was totally opposite of the other place. Now, my main thing with anything white, from cars, clothes, house, anything white, even animals. The second it's gonna get dirty super quick. You'll be cleaning that house, but I mean, if you're buying a house, any house over 500 million, depending on what you do for a living, you should automatically have a maid coming in there at least once a week or every other week. But anyways, any white beautiful white house, car, animal, anything is gonna get dirty super, super quick. Other than that, it's a beautiful
Luxurious
property.
would be complete without
Beautiful
your
property.
own home theater. This one has a complete ceiling filled with stars, like you're in a luxurious movie theater. There's plenty of room down there for billiards.
Hey, sold. If I won the lottery, I'd probably get it. Sold. I get my own movie theater. You telling me I don't have to go and watch a movie at the AMC or Regal Cinemas? Sold.
Any other games, and of course a wine cellar that holds 1,500 wine
She can
bottles.
have the
I
wine
mean, it
cellar.
is
I don't
massive.
drink.
Absolutely, this home has it all. Children, the family and friends.
When you
It's
party
just
though,
perfect.
that's a good
And I
that's
know
a
that
good
you're gonna love the
room.
master suite. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
This whole house though, it's beautiful,
Building your
but
custom home
it's
is
too
now
it's
easier
too
than
much
ever.
white.
And with
It's too
America's
much
Home
white.
Place, we can show you how.
It
During
would
our
definitely get dirty super quick. They're crazy with these
This
commercials. yo.
primary suite is your ultimate retreat at the end of the day, especially if you have friends and family staying with you.
Absolutely. This is breathtaking. The master bedroom and the master bath are very, very custom, elegant, super sophisticated.
Fireplace, vaulted ceilings, but my favorite part of this space is the ensuite. Of course, you have your dual vanity, that's expected. But what isn't expected is the hidden mirror that pops out from the counter, raises up, so beautiful, so seamless, and allows you to enjoy an unobstructed view through the glass shower into your outdoor area. And that glass shower is a special experience. It has LED lighting, it has rain showers, it has a steam shower, and inside the very shower is your tub. It's a complete wet room. It's a spa-like experience.
Absolutely. My husband would love that. He loves the steam showers. That his bathroom is probably one of his favorites.
Well, you guys are gonna be having all kinds of spa treatments in that space for sure. I'm glad you like it, and now it's time to head outside and get a closer look at that amazing outdoor space.
Not bad. It's not bad. I feel like this house is out of her budget though.
One of my favorite features about this house is the 55-foot long waterfall, and then we have a fire on water feature, so it literally just looks like the fire is dancing on water, as well as a full outdoor kitchen. And when you step out in this area, this is really that Yosemite feel that we were shooting for.
Here we are. So many spaces outdoors to entertain in this home. This is one of them just off of the main kitchen area. Outdoor seating, outdoor dining, 2 fire pits, complete outdoor kitchen with a huge barbecue. I know your man's gonna like that.
Oh yes, absolutely. There's a fire pit everywhere, the waterfalls, just everything is so serene in this place, and you can do so much. You can never get bored. Kids will be very happy here.
Well, the property comes with a golf cart, and you're gonna need it because you're gonna get up to the upper level where there's an additional entertainment area. You have a sport court up there. You have a putting green. You have a spa.
When we have children, they'll have tons of outdoor space to play and enjoy their childhood.
And it's not too far from the downtown area.
Absolutely.
So what do you think this home is listed at?
Over her budget. If the last property was 7.5, this has a tennis court and an actual outdoor section with a movie theater. I think she said it was 7 bedroom, 5 bath. I'm gonna say 10.
I
10
think it's at
mil.
$8 million.
Okay, that's a little bit above your budget, right? What if I told you it was listed at 7.225?
Oh wow,
What?
that's excellent. Right under budget.
Right under budget.
You get
Okay. I personally like property number 2, but depending on how much of an outdoorsy type of family she has, I think she's gonna choose property number 3. Property number 3 is more of an outdoorsy
fancy,
family.
elegant,
Property number
modern,
2 is
brand
more
new,
if you just want to
everything,
sit back and
plus
relax.
$300,000 less.
This is such
House
a
number
different
1,
property
it makes no
from
sense.
House 1 and
House
House
number
2.
one is
This
it
is going to be
makes
a
no
tough decision
sense.
for you.
Definitely a tough decision. I feel like this home definitely fits my style a lot more, and also my husband's. And you're a few miles just down. You can all go to the shopping, all the restaurants.
Yeah.
This house is perfect.
I know that was a big deal for you and your husband. You wanted to be able to still socialize, but really have your dream home. So I'm glad that this is checking a lot of those boxes.
It is.
I think she's going to
absolutely.
choose
Now, I
number
don't wanna
3.
put any
House
pressure
number
on
2
you, but I'm gonna
would
leave
be
you some
my
time
choice
to
because
think,
number
maybe
3,
look around a little bit more,
you're going to be
and then
cleaning
when I join you again,
every
maybe
week.
you have made your
Too much
decision.
white
All
in
right.
that house.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you.
Beautiful house, though.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Candace will make the big decision.
I chose.
Stay tuned.
Which one of y'all think she chose? I feel like she's going to choose number 3, but I think she
Welcome back.
should choose number
We've
2.
seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was a brand new luxury townhome that was way under budget.
Definitely something I'd consider, especially because of the location, simplicity.
The second home was a contemporary estate with unobstructed views in the Los Gatos Hills.
I'm just wowed by all of the views, 360 views. This place is incredible.
The last house was a peaceful and luxurious estate with endless amenities.
When we have children, they'll have tons of outdoor space to play and enjoy their childhood.
I left Candace for some time to think. Let's see if she's ready to make the big decision.
I seriously think she's
Okay,
going to choose
this is
number
a
3.
tough conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, especially without my other half, right?
Yeah, but it is so exciting at the same time. So I'm really excited for the both of you. But let's break down these properties a little bit because we did take in quite a bit today. House number 1 was that townhome. It was a really cool, smart build, modular design that they relocated right in that spot. It has a super cool space age elevator from the garage to your own private unit. And it was a lot smaller than you were considering, but the great investment opportunity that it offered, getting that townhome, buying the one next door, using it as an income property, could really elevate you and your husband to another level as well. So what are your thoughts on that property? What was your favorite thing about it?
Definitely the elevator, right? That's a unique touch, right, when you walk in. And then the other thing is the proximity to all the restaurants and shops.
And house number 2, I mean, we were really wowed as we made our way up the mountain. It was really at the top
House
of the
number
mountain,
1
overlooking Silicon Valley.
was too small.
Really beautiful views, 360 views, cool James Bond-esque
If you're paying
home.
that much money,
What was your favorite part of
you
that
need
property?
a house that's
Definitely
worth
the views, the
size
windows
that you can grow with.
throughout the whole structure, 360 views.
What do you think your husband would like best about house number 2?
No, that it doesn't come with commercials, you pieces of cheese. Good lordy, but Jesus, YouTube. Ah, you're killing my cheese puffs.
I think that he would like the views. I think he would definitely like the views, the master bathroom, the master bedroom. You know, I think he would love that.
The massive garages.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, in house number 3, this had a much lighter aesthetic, a lot of light coming in, a little bit more of feminine touch than the other home had more of a masculine vibe.
Beautiful,
think about house
beautiful
number 3? What's
kitchen,
your
y'all.
favorite
I'm
part of
telling
this
you,
property?
but that's a
Everything,
lot of
right?
cleaning.
The exterior, just
If
being
you like
able
to
to go out
clean.
on walks. The interior, everything's been thought of. The bathroom, the master bathroom, and you know, just the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Everything about it is stunning.
A very tough decision. Can we at least eliminate one property?
Yes.
Number
I
1.
think we'll eliminate number 1.
Okay, so the townhome investment opportunity wasn't the right time for you and your husband, possibly.
Right. Yeah. Not at this time. I don't think.
So no space age elevators in your future.
No.
Not yet. Okay, well, we'll set that aside. It's definitely a terrific opportunity. That leaves us with house number 2 and house number 3. Both incredible properties. House number 2 was right at your budget, and house number 3 just below. Ultimately, which house did you choose?
I chose house number 3.
Wow. I am not surprised because I saw your jaw fall to the floor.
I'm not
as soon as
surprised
you walked
either.
onto
I'm
the
not
property.
surprised
It is
either.
Absolutely amazing.
She said she had
What do you think your
kids and
husband's gonna
everything,
say?
so I can
I
see
think
why
he's
she
gonna think
chose
it's
house
stunning.
number 3.
He's going to say, hey, we don't have to do anything for 30 years. Everything is state of the art, the technology, the special touches throughout the home make it very, very special.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be real jealous of that master suite, ensuite with that shower and the tub inside. Incredible. Definitely invite me to the first party, but it sounds like we need to call the realtor so that you can make an offer.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right. Well, it looks like Candace and her husband are going to be enjoying that newlywed life in their brand new home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.
In this episode, I meet
Man, listen, y'all. That I'm not surprised she chose house number 3. Listen. I wouldn't choose house number 3 unless I knew I was going to have a set of dedicated maids, maybe 2 or 3, to help clean that house on a regular basis, because that's a lot of white. I can understand she said she had kids in a family, and the price threw me off. I was expecting house number 3 to be at least about 10, because the second house was right at her budget. Um, I don't know, man. 2 and 3 were both beautiful houses. I think house number 2 would have suited me more because I wouldn't have to worry about cleaning as much, because you got dark cabinetry and everything else. And as long as you ain't doing too much crazy stuff, you don't have to clean but maybe once every other week, versus a white house and a white kitchen. I feel like you have to maintain that like every week. And depending on how crazy your family is, several times a week. That's just me. That's just me. But I think she chose good. I think she did good. Give me 1 second. I just need to double check something. I want to make sure everything is good and kosher real quick. But I think she chose good. I think she did good. Give me 1 second. I just need to double check something. I want to make sure everything is good and kosher real quick. Okay, looks like I'm doing okay. Okay, and I just want to make sure my stream is where it needs to be. Good. Where are you? Right, and now we're gonna put you back on here. Minimize, minimize.
Gordon and Carmen.
The view is just magical.
They're looking for the perfect home by the water.
You can hear the ocean, and it's already just so calming.
I'm taking them around 3 properties in Orange.
This is the one with the rich grandpa. Y'all gotta stop telling y'all's grandpa to get on national TV, man. Let the man rest.
County, California.
Entryway staircase equipped
But
with
yeah,
a
I'm not
wall
surprised that
balcony.
lady chose that house. I'm not.
Gordon and Carmen are looking for their perfect beach getaway.
We just love the weather. We love the wind, the breeze. So it's time to move.
Of course they want to live on a
Will I be
beachfront.
able to
Of
find
course they
something
want
that
to
will
live on
suit
a
their needs?
beachfront.
The master suite is a retreat.
Is there anything that's here that maybe you don't like?
No.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home.
I want to buy your house. I can pay you.
Bruh, these commercials are off the chain. Get off of my screen, you piece of cheese.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today,
Also, thanks everybody for coming in. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, whether you're watching this on YouTube, D Live, or Twitch. I hope everybody's having a good morning, and I appreciate y'all. Are y'all starting y'all summer? Are y'all still in school? Are y'all getting ready to start work? What's up with y'all?
so nice to see you guys. It's such a beautiful day. I'm so excited for this journey we're going on. House hunting, it's a big deal.
Yes.
Your dream home.
Yes.
Yes.
We hope, yes.
So tell me why you're looking for a home now at this point in your lives.
Well, it's time to move. The kids are grown. They're out of the house.
Yeah.
And we live in the city, and we have been going to the beach more and more and more. And it's time that we went to the beach.
Yeah, okay, so we are looking at homes in Orange County, specifically near the beach. What are we looking for in a home? What is an absolute must-have?
Open floor plan. Would like to have an ocean view. The closer to the water would be best, but definitely an open floor plan.
Okay, so what is the budget you're working with right now?
Well, I think an $8 to $9 million range would be very comfortable for us.
Well, I'm certain that we can find something within that range for you here.
Okay.
Well, we are
I
standing
will hope
in
you can
front
find
of
something for
a
8 to
architectural
9.
marvel. It's sort of a modern take on a craftsman home. What do you guys think about the curb appeal?
I think the curb appeal is very nice.
And I like the fact that they spread out the garages. There's a 2-car garage on one side and a 1-car on the other. I haven't seen that too much.
It's around 6,300 square feet, so lots of ground to cover. What do you say we head inside? Take a look.
Sounds great.
All right, let's get started.
This incredible home is 6,800 square feet approximately, 5 bedrooms, all en suite, and 7 bathrooms. Location is incredible. It's in Cliff Haven.
Okay. Now, if you're an older couple, these houses they're looking at, in my opinion, if they're an older couple, they should have, and you're spending that much money, these houses should all have elevators. It doesn't matter if they got stairs or anything in them. If you're an older couple and you're spending this much money on a house, it should come with an elevator.
Neighborhood in Newport Heights, close proximity to the ocean, and really, really desirable area.
Beautiful high ceilings, lots of light spilling in for you, Doctor.
Very exciting, very exciting. A lot of panoramic light, huge windows.
Yes.
Big plus.
You've got a beautiful indoor-outdoor space. It is really beautiful.
Yeah. What do you think of this amazing entryway staircase equipped with a wall fountain? I mean, what a beautiful surprise.
Absolutely beautiful.
Beautifully placed. You can barely see those seams. It's like a gallery in here. Well, every heart of the home is the kitchen. So why don't we head over and take a look?
I like this kitchen. This house ain't bad. This house is nice.
All right, this is your open concept that you both were looking for. We have an amazing island in this kitchen that's got to be at least, what, 20 feet? This living area is absolutely stunning. I love the fireplace. It goes all the way up to these high ceilings where you can take a look at the architectural detail of these beams. And of course, the second level offers that banister railing so you can have that overlook as well. And this home was designed by the award-winning architect Chris Brennan. So this is one of those spaces that will have like artistic, historical relevancy for time to come.
That is wonderful. You've spoken right to my heart as a history professor.
Yeah. How do you envision yourself using this space?
Definitely entertaining. We've got lots of furniture. There's a lot of wall space that would highlight our artwork. Trust me, we'll fill it up.
Okay, you two, this is your retreat when the families come over and every day. What a beautiful space. The amazing walk-in closet that is custom cabinetry, wooden. You have your soaking tub, your dual vanities, lots of light and privacy.
That bedroom, the master bedroom, if that's the master bedroom, it looks kind of small.
It's fair. It's really gorgeous. And the bathroom is one of the largest bathrooms I've seen.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. This is paradise right here.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games.
This house seems kind of small.
Okay,
the master bedroom is
outdoor
small.
Entertainment
Where's
area.
all
We
this
made
space?
our way through the indoor entertainment area, including a home theater, a gym, a whole temperature-controlled wine room, beautiful bar and seating area. And then you make your way upstairs to this outdoor entertainment area where you have your own spa, really beautiful, enough room for an outdoor dining area, and a built-in barbecue and your own pizza oven.
I love the pizza oven. That is something that is so needed in whatever home you have.
I love the feeling here. It's like you're not in a city at all. It's very private and very lush and beautiful.
So what do you two think that this home is listed at?
9 million?
Five.
What do you think, Doctor?
7.
Okay, you guys are kind of meeting in the middle, 7.95. How's that?
Perfect.
You guys are a good team.
Great.
Okay, so below your budget.
Yeah.
I'm always
Still in there.
2,000
How
off.
are we doing well? Is that in the running still?
Really, really wonderful.
It's #1 of all the homes we've seen so far.
We have 2 more estates to see in Orange County, California.
You can hear the waves
You
from here.
absolutely can.
Will Gordon and Carmen find their perfect beach getaway?
All right, you don't get closer to the ocean than this.
I'm speechless.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're in Orange County, California, and on the search for Gordon and Carmen's ultimate dream home. The first house was an award-winning architectural masterpiece in Newport Heights. But could this next house be the one?
This incredible home is located in North Laguna, which is most prestigious area in Laguna Beach. Very close proximity to the ocean and approximately 5,300 square feet. 4 bedrooms, all en suite, and 5 bathrooms, a movie theater, and a spa.
Well, you two, we're at house number 2 in the hills of Laguna Beach. It is absolutely stunning. I know you can already check the view out from just the front stoop.
Right. Talk about 290-degree view, 300-degree view.
And we haven't even gotten inside. It is exquisite. It is one of a kind. And I know how much you like historical significance. There are so many nods to the old world, a lot of imported materials. I think you're going to absolutely love it. 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, and almost 5,300 square feet.
Great. Let's take a look.
Okay, we have made our way onto the main level, and you can already see what I was talking about with this old world detail. You have imported fireplace surrounds, you have hand-carved wood walnut floors, and of course, the views. I mean, we are already gobsmacked as soon as we walk into this home with views all over. It's just amazing.
I love the way they've integrated it with the windowsills, which have a lot of the wood.
This
the
property
natural
seems
wood,
to suit
a limestone
them
fireplace
a little
that looks
more
like
than
it's
the other
very
property
vintage.
did.
Yeah.
The railings,
But it
the
seems
front
kind of
door.
small.
They've somehow seemed
to be smaller than the other one, but it seems to be nicer than the other one a little bit.
Check out this incredible kitchen, amazing large island, top of the line appliances, bar area, perfect for coffee in the morning, or of course cocktails during happy hour, and you have enough space for a very large dining room table.
I really, really like the family area over there. So it really gives it a very multi-purpose opportunity. Really great.
The view is just magical. Looking here, I feel all of a sudden like I'm in the south of France, right on the coast, Mallorca or the south of France.
Correct.
You know, a lot of the materials were sourced from all over Europe, including the paving stones that we'll see later on outdoors that did come from the south of France. So you're getting all of that aura seeping in, right? All right, we made our way past the theater area, which even had views in that room, into this incredible owner's suite with a walk-in closet, an amazing soaking tub, a steam shower, and
Now that's a walk-in closet.
Wooden vanity.
The ensuite is huge.
I like
it's the biggest one I've ever seen. My God, we could move in there. And
That's right. It is.
The walk-in closet and the bathroom ain't bad. I like the bathroom.
Privacy, there's nothing more private than that master suite. It's secluded. It's open to the outside if you want it, and it's
And
quiet.
see, now that's a
and,
master
it's got this lovely patio
bedroom,
right
man.
off of it, where we could have morning coffee and maybe some evening drinks with the ocean air coming in.
And you can hear the
Paradise.
waves.
Yeah.
You can hear the waves.
You absolutely can. What do you think, Doctor? Anything that's here that maybe you don't like?
No.
He's at a loss for words. And here is a reclaimed fireplace. You have this beautiful dining table for al fresco dining. And here are those pavers I mentioned, imported from the south of France. That's giving you those south of France
This is
vibes.
a beautiful house,
I
y'all.
love the
I'm
imported
not gonna
tile
lie. I feel
around
like
the
this
outdoor
house suits
kitchen
them
as well.
more.
What do you guys think? Can you make use of this space?
Oh my gosh, this is wonderful.
Not as many
and again,
stairs.
it brings the outside in. This reclaimed fireplace is absolutely outstanding.
The other house was
It looks
7.5.
like
This
it's
is
either
probably
Roman or Greek
about
or
8
something from the
8 mil.
Mediterranean. It is lovely.
You know, these stairs circle up to the top of the property where you have your own private hot tub, complete with ocean views.
It's rustic. It's country. It's secluded. It removes you totally from Los Angeles. Love it.
What do you think this home is listed at?
In Laguna, in North Laguna,
8 mil.
10 million.
Okay.
Probably closer to 8, maybe 7.8, 7.9, something like that.
You got to stick with her. It's actually listed at 7.495.
She's saving me money.
7.495. It's right around the price of house number 1 as well. So, but
It's
two
not bad,
completely
it's not
different
bad.
properties, both exquisite in their own right.
Price is good. I thought it was going to be 10. I'm thrilled that it's less than 8.
Well, let's take a walk around the property
It's
before
not
we head
bad.
to
That's not
house number
bad. I
3.
thought it would have
All
been
right.
about an $8 million
There's only one
property.
more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We checked
Not
out this
bad.
cliffside
Not
beach
bad at
property
all.
with matchless ocean views.
That soaking tub is made sure to be raised up so you can actually enjoy the ocean views.
I think it's the largest tub I've ever seen in my life.
Will this custom home tick all the boxes for Gordon and Carmen?
Very, very close to what we're looking for.
Stay tuned.
Get them cheeks, get them cheeks.
Wow. Our cats just love great customer service.
Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing luxury homes in Orange County, California. The first house was an award-winning architectural masterpiece in Newport Heights. Then we saw a European-inspired estate perched high above Laguna Beach. But will this last home be the one?
This spectacular oceanfront estate is
as you
located
get
in
old, you're not
Victoria
going to want to
Beach,
do
which is
stairs
one of
so
the most
much. That's the
desirable
only thing that
locations
bothers
in
me about
Laguna.
these houses.
Final stop.
Beautiful properties.
Valley-inspired home right on the cliffs of Laguna Beach.
Breathtaking.
Maybe
is a
I'm wrong.
5-bedroom,
Maybe it's just me.
5-bath
I'm sorry
home,
for thinking normal.
3,700 square feet, so plenty of space for you and your guests and family.
It really gave me the feel of kind of a mid-century modern style house with all the beautiful teak. And the teak front door is an outstanding feature.
I definitely want you to step inside and see your jaws just to hit the floor. All right, you don't get closer to the ocean than this. We are on a cliff overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
I'm speechless. You can hear the ocean, and it's already just so calming.
Yeah.
I think I can see Hawaii from here. I walked in there and I said, this is what we've been looking for. This is it.
Beautiful entryway. You have this architectural staircase, open floor plan. The lighting is amazing.
It looks like reclaimed teak, stone floors throughout, stone fireplace, that integration of nature upon nature and nature echoing back to us.
That's a good way to put it. Now, I love that you walk into this foyer and you are surrounded by windows, so there is so much natural light coming in, not to mention the light coming in from the ocean side.
Very, very close to what we're looking for.
Okay, here is the nerve center of any home, the kitchen, but it is an open floor plan. So you have the kitchen with a massive island. You have your living space. You have an amazing fireplace with a stone surround, and of course, your dining area. It has such a beautiful flow. It's very casual.
This looks nice, y'all, but tell me this layout of the kitchen, living room, and dining room doesn't give off like a vacation house feel versus an actual house. The interior, in my opinion, in my chocolateness opinion, this interior comes off as a vacation house feel. Okay, beautiful stuff though. I'm not seeing anything wrong. You got a beautiful big island. Then you got your nice little space for your dining. And then it looks like the living room got its own little section as well. So you got enough space for everything. It's just it comes off as a vacation house versus an actual house.
At the same time, super elegant.
A lot of light. And again, the integration of this fireplace, which is very minimalist,
Yeah, you have the teak cabinetry, you have the invisible
I don't know if I would want to live in a house that
Sub-Zero
comes
hidden
off as a
behind that
vacation
wood.
house.
You know, Vivian, as I told you before, I do a lot of the cooking, and I have never seen a copper sink in a kitchen with copper appliances. That's amazing. It is so perfect for this house.
This space is so adaptable, and we've talked before about some of your furnishings. How do you think they would fit into this space?
Perfect. Our dining room table. This house is made for a dining room table.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, here is the primary bedroom with, of course, ocean views, your own private balcony, and the ensuite is unbelievable. It is an incredible double vanity. That soaking tub is made sure to be raised up so you can actually enjoy the ocean views while you're soaking in the tub. Of course, there's a glass enclosed shower, double closets.
I think it's the largest tub I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it's spectacular. I thought that the master was very secluded for a house this size and was very private. And the master tub is the biggest tub I've ever seen in my life.
Very, very appealing.
We should go test this bed to see how comfortable it is.
Watch out, you lay in that bed, the sound of the ocean will just lull you right to sleep. Now, one of the secret features of this house that I absolutely love is the secret staircase up to the next level. It's a turret with 360-degree views. It can be used as an office, as a yoga room, or even just a private retreat where you can get away from it all and just take in the views. All right, this is your ocean view. You can hear the waves crashing onto the cliffs. I mean, this is what people pay for in their sound machines so they can sleep.
I mean, this is the ocean. Wow.
And one of the most unique points of this property is it has access to the beach below. So you have your own private spiral staircase heading down to the beach, just steps from your own home.
Well, your own private beachfront property. I mean, who could ask for more?
So what do you think that this home is listed at?
What, 9, 10?
10.
13 million.
10.
Okay, it's actually listed at 10.8, so pretty close guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What now, sucker? I got one just about good. Yes, sir. I knew it. I knew it. I said about 10 because they're literally right on the waterfront. So that house, they're going to be paying a lot just for flood damage and stuff. Man, and 10 mil, I knew it.
Over our budget, but
I knew it.
We have been looking for a house like this for years.
Still in the running?
Nothing can reproduce that seafoam green at this time of the afternoon.
I think that we could stretch ourselves and we could have the house of our dreams.
It's such a difficult decision to make because we have seen 3 completely unique properties. I know you're enjoying this ocean breeze and the sounds of the waves, so I'm going to leave you because you are going to pick your dream home today.
Can't wait.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
We've seen all 3 luxury
I think they
homes,
might choose
and
house
when we
number
return,
2.
Gordon and Carmen will make the big decision.
It is a house.
House
we've been
number
looking
2
for
has
for
more
years.
of a.
So we're going for it.
Stay tuned.
I think house number 2 was the one that had the more of a vacation home feel, but I think they'll choose house number 2 because number 3 is too expensive if they really want to stay in their budget. Are we serious?
For over a century, Frigidaire has dared to perform. We've maximized space for up to 35 bags of groceries and created the adaptable fridge-to-freezer drawer. We'll always put...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching a commercial. I didn't mean
Welcome
to do
back.
that.
We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was an award-winning architectural masterpiece in Newport Heights.
Spank my cheese
The
and eat
second
my
property
grits.
was a European-inspired estate perched high above Laguna Beach. The last house was a cliffside beach property with matchless
I feel
ocean
like they
views.
want house number
I left Gordon
3,
and
but I
Carmen
think
for
they're
some
going to
time
get
to
house
think.
number 2.
Let's see if they're ready
That's
to
what
make
I'm
the
thinking.
big
They
decision.
want house number 3, but they're going to get house number 2.
Well, what do you think?
Well, the first house, a lot of space, some great materials, and it had a lovely outdoor area. But it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I really want something that's closer to the water, that's more beach feeling.
Some beautiful, beautiful appointments in that house. but I think it's a neighborhood which you can probably find in any place, anywhere. The second house I liked a lot. It has a lot of antique and historical features. You feel like you are in another part of Europe or the Middle East. It's got wonderful views, but you are not as close to the water as I would like to be.
One thing I didn't love about it was there's a staircase in the entry just as you walk in, and I thought that was a little bit awkward and just put me off a little bit. However, I love house number 3. You can't get closer to the ocean, I mean, unless you're on a boat.
Told you they love
I think the materials that he used in this house probably cannot be reproduced.
And that reclaimed wood is probably as valuable as the construction of the house. The thing that I don't particularly care for is that there's probably a couple of flights of stairs from the second terrace down to the water. That becomes like 4 flights of stairs to get from the water up to the house. That could be a negative. So
our daily exercise.
This is true.
Well, I know which one I want.
Listen, she's the only one that brought something up about the stairs. The first house had a bunch of stairs too. I think they're going to choose house number 2, even though they're in love with house number 3, because that is a lot of stairs, and house number 3 is way, way expensive. That's just my opinion. We'll see what happens.
I think I know which one you want, and I think it's time to talk to Viviana.
All right, you two, I do not envy you with this tough decision. We started out with this amazing architectural masterpiece. House number 2 had its own unique, amazing views. And then house number 3, you don't get closer to the ocean. You literally cannot. So do you think that we could at least eliminate one of the properties?
The first property,
house number
the one
1
in Newport, was not exactly close enough to the beach as we want. It's really in the suburbs. I think that this would probably eliminate it for me.
I agree.
Number 1.
So we can cross number 1 off the list. That leaves us with 2 and with 3, both equally amazing. Ultimately, which did you decide?
Number 2.
House number 3.
House number 3. Absolutely beautiful. I am not surprised.
This is over the budget, but it is a...
I told y'all they were in love with number 3. Apparently one of them is a doctor, so I'm not surprised. My thing is, I told y'all they were in love with number 3. I don't know, man. It seems to be a little scary to be that old and be so close to the water like that. Is it just me? I think it's just me.
House we've been looking for years. This is it. So we're going for it.
Houses on the ocean are few and far between. They don't come up often.
The thing that made us swallow for a moment was the price.
Okay.
But I think we can handle it.
I say we call a realtor and you guys can put in an offer, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now.
It looks like Carmen and Gordon are going to be living their dream right on the cliffs of Laguna Beach. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.
Game of Thrones King.
Man, that's crazy work. I'm not surprised they chose house number 3. You can see it in their eyes. They were in love with house number 3. You can see it in their eyes. That's crazy work. All right, y'all, give me 1 second real quick. You can see it in their eyes. They were in love with house number 3. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you. We are streaming to both YouTube Shorts and regular YouTube, as well as D Live and Twitch. So Twitch, YouTube, and D Live. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning. It is 7-Eleven this morning. No, I'm not talking about the gas station, even though a Slurpee does sound mighty tasty right now. I hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Looks like we got a bunch of likes on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the likey dikeys. Please hit that notification bell and check out the website GYOVANNE.com. That is Giovanni.com. If you want to check out and see what items we got. I am adding merchandise every month. Kids got the onesies. I got some hoodies for the moms, canvas bags, mini backpacks, anime keychains, anime merchandise, Lilo and Stitch keychains for all of y'all Lilo and Stitch fans. I did not see the movie, but I know a lot of y'all did. Just a bunch of stuff: clothes, electronics, heaters, fans. I got a little bit of everything on the website. Just check it out. Better, cheaper than Amazon, I'm pretty sure. I do have a Poshmark, a Macari, a Whatnot, and I do sell on Facebook Marketplace. But if you want to get it the cheapest of the cheap, you have to get it on my website, GYOVANNE.com, Giovanni.com. That's going to go back to the show. I appreciate everybody. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to just check something out real quick, and then we'll get started again with the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to just check something out real quick, and then we'll get started again with the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate y'all.
Woo!
All right, y'all. All right. I appreciate y'all. We are back. Whew. Once again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Let's see. Hopefully, YouTube, we can get to at least 50 likes. I think I only have like 90 people following me. I appreciate y'all. Let's see if we can at least get 50 likes, y'all. 50 likes. I'll be a happy camper.
In this episode, I meet Sarah, Silicon Valley.
I love the Bay
Okay,
Area.
so this is an
Always
actual
great weather, and I'm
younger
very
couple.
accustomed to
This
the
one.
lifestyle here, so I want to stay here.
I'm taking
She seems
Sarah
like
and
she
her
might
friend
be
JP
a nice,
around
crazy
3
dancer, and he's
incredible
the
homes.
quiet one.
I love it. I still can't get over the view.
It really does take your breath away.
Sarah wants to take advantage of the market and find the perfect home at the right price.
So I'm ready to buy
Okay.
and take advantage of the low rates.
Will I be able to find something that will suit her needs?
Everything is on point. It's very well designed, and I love the high ceilings. It's very welcoming.
Let's see if I can find her dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyer is Sarah. She's joined by her friend JP, and they're going to be looking at 3 gorgeous properties in the Silicon Valley area. We'll see which one she chooses.
I am from Santa Clara, California, and I work in financing. Right now, there's a lot of opportunity with rates being so low, and I want to just hone in on the low 30-year fixed rate right now. It's really low.
Sarah's been looking for her dream home, and she knows that right now is the
I don't know what
buy.
year these episodes were
3 to 5
made, by the
million,
way,
probably
y'all.
on the lower side. Max would be 5 million.
I love how all these people are like, "Oh yeah, 5 million, no higher." Like that, like they're talking about a $500 or $300,000 house. Y'all talking about people's life savings, $1 million. Oh my biscuits, baby.
Hi, you guys. So good to finally meet you. I am so excited for the day. We're in such a beautiful area. What do you think of the curb appeal where we're standing already?
It's loud.
A little bit noisy, but before we get cracking on this tour, what brings you on your home buying adventure?
So I'm ready to buy
Okay.
and take advantage of the low rates.
Okay. And JP, you're joining along today?
Yes, I'm here to advise her and help her make the best decision.
Okay. So this is, you trust his opinion?
Yes.
Okay.
He's my best.
Okay. So they're not a couple. It's her house, and he's like the gay best friend type of thing. He's probably not. I'm just saying that he's like the best friend she can trust type of thing. They probably smash.
Friend.
Okay, JP, what do you think that she absolutely needs in a home?
Huge walk-in closet and a big open kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, like I said earlier, you're definitely going to be surprised when you walk in. This is sort of a modern transitional home, but you'll get a better idea once we step inside.
It's absolutely gorgeous here. It's the heart of Silicon Valley. The home itself is a little over 2562 in square feet. It has 7 bedrooms and 6 baths. Gorgeous street appeal. You can tell that they took this thing down to the studs and rebuilt the entire property.
See, I like that house. It looks nice. It looks gorgeous. The little bit I saw before the commercials came and took over town.
Making our way from the foyer into the formal living area. Nice sitting area as soon as you walk in. High ceilings, you got a skylight, you have this beautiful contemporary architectural staircase behind us. What is your first reaction in this home so far?
I love it. It's beautiful. I love the light and I love the high ceiling.
And as promised, much quieter here inside.
Yes, it's perfect.
What do you think so far, JP?
I think it's built well. You can tell with the insulation, the front door and everything else, how they did it. That's what really insulates that sound, so.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I love it. I love that it's light and it's very relaxing. You can feel that it's peaceful. It has good vibes.
Okay, so you can just slip right in here easy.
Yes.
Okay, we are in your open concept kitchen. You mentioned massive center island. I love the informal seating area. There's a drop-down screen for projection TV above this beautiful like fire and ice fireplace. And of course you have the continued oak floors in this area as well. What's your first reaction to this kitchen?
Well, I think it stands out. You know, that's one thing, one of her criteria was, you know, she wants to pop and kind of open. It's nice with the surround sound too, speakers and everything else. So.
Notice that, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
I love it. It's very
Got a
open.
little
You
fireplace.
can entertain. It's perfect.
Okay, so JP, so far so good.
Yeah.
You're gonna come over for the barbecue.
Yeah. We're a family of 5, so this island definitely will fit us.
Beautiful house so far. It seems
Make our
kind of
way up
small
the
for the
stairs.
price
You
she's
have
about
a
to
nice landing, perfect
say
spot
it is,
for a
but
desk. You also have a wet bar right out there, and then opening these doors into your elevated suite, so you can relax at the end of the day. What do you think of it?
I love it. I love that I can go directly outside when I wake up in the morning and start my day with fresh air.
Okay, and what about the ensuite? It's got a glass shower, dual vanity.
It's good. It's very up to date with everything that I'm looking for.
Okay, and walk-in closet. You're all right with the space?
It's fine. There's more closets in the house that I could use.
Still workable, still in the running.
Still workable, yeah.
Okay.
he looks like, okay, so this part of the property they're about to look at, it looks like she can rent. If she really wanted to, she can live in the main house and rent out this place as a nice little studio space and get some income off of her property, or make this like her office space.
Okay, we've made it outside from our beautiful house tour of the main house. As I mentioned earlier, this is a multi-generational property. So you have your main house, and then you also have this sort of mother-in-law suite. It's a 2-bedroom home. So it's perfect for multi-generational living or maybe adult kids. What do you guys think?
You say mother-in-law, I say money.
Okay.
And it's really close to the neighborhood. I would guess around 3.5
5.
just because we're in a very
5.
high-end area.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm close to
Between
anywhere,
5 and 6.
3.5, 3.7.
Okay, it's actually listed at 3.999888.
Oh,
nice
okay.
lucky number.
Okay. I was 2,000 off again, y'all. Oh, biscuits. Okay, whatevs. I guess that's cool because, like he said, if she did get this property, which she doesn't like it, but if she did get this property, that second space, he could help her rent out or Airbnb that space in the back. And then she could just put some security cameras up and everything and make sure everything's good and do her own thing. Like, ain't nothing like making money off your own property. I'm telling you. If you're not going to be a farmer, do some real estate off your own property and you'd be good to go.
For a bigger family, I think in the area obviously beats.
It's a nice property. I agree with her. It's kind of small for the price they want.
Okay.
So I think that's there's a lot of pluses.
All right, so location is awesome and it's turnkey ready to go.
Yes.
All right, we'll keep that in mind as we head over to house number 2.
Awesome.
We have 2 more estates to see in Silicon Valley, California.
Everything is on point. It's very well designed.
Will Sarah find the home she's looking for?
I love it.
Excuse me.
It's beautiful. It's so big.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're traveling around Silicon Valley, California, and on the search for Sarah's ultimate dream home. The first house was a modern property with a completely finished detached unit.
Basically a $4 million house. So I was like $1 million off, not 2, but $1 million off. So basically a $4 million house. So I was like $1 million off, not 2, but $1 million off. So
The curb appeal just shy of 3,700 square feet, and this is a prime location.
Okay, house number 2 is a beautiful new construction, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, over 3,600 square feet. Really beautiful, quiet residential neighborhood. What do you think about the curb appeal?
You know, I love it. You pull up, you see, it's definitely pops.
Just stands out amongst all the other homes. It really grabs your attention.
All right, well, let's step inside. I am dying to show you guys the inside of this incredible home.
Let's go.
Beautiful formal entryway for us. You get tons of natural light, and I don't know if you noticed these incredible skylights bringing tons of light in all day long. Right here, perfect spot for a formal sitting area to greet your guests, and of course this dual-sided fireplace surrounded by cut stone.
Everything is on point. It's very well designed, and I love the high ceilings. It's very welcoming.
Okay. Hard to imagine when it's not furnished, but what do you think, JP?
It's very, very welcoming, very warm.
Yeah.
I love it.
And the high ceilings.
Yeah.
I love the high doorways. I love the high ceilings. It's all
It looks
custom,
nice. It looks
and
nice.
I really think it'll be.
It is a
turnkey
little
ready for
hard
you.
to
Just
imagine
bring
a
your
space without
in.
furniture
You think
in
it'll
there.
match the space?
But
Oh, definitely. I love it. I can see myself
because
already.
everything looks
decorating
bigger
and
when
putting
you
all
don't
my
have furniture
everywhere.
in the building.
We continue the open floor plan.
Nice
in this
kitchen,
area. You
though.
can
Nice
see there's
kitchen.
ample space.
Got
for
the
an
white walls with
informal
the dark
entertainment
wood.
area, obviously wired for
And
a
then the
top-of-the-line
light wood
entertainment
floors.
system. The whole home is smart home, wired for sound. You have tons of space for a beautiful, elegant dining area, and of course the kitchen. Enormous island, quartz, built-ins, open shelving, top-of-the-line appliances, and you even have a very ample-sized wine fridge. Perfect for entertaining.
Perfect. I love everything. It's very well put together. And I love the lighting. The windows are perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Do you think that you would use this island for entertaining, hors d'oeuvres? Would it be an eat-in kitchen?
So use it as much as possible.
You'll be here most of the time.
Yes.
And you get that indoor-outdoor living that
Yeah.
California has to offer. Those French doors open completely to the outdoor terraced patio area. So far, so good, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
I love it.
That bathroom looks
closet.
nice.
Perfect. I love it. Right when you walk in, it's right there.
Nice and spacious. More
That's
of a
what she
dressing room
wanted
that you were
was
talking
a
about.
big
you have
walk-in.
your ensuite with a gorgeous soaking
That bathroom is
tub and your
gorgeous.
Nice spaced vanity.
So far, so good.
Got the
bathroom
floating
seems good.
cabinets.
It has everything that I'm looking for. A nice tub.
Okay, JP, what do you think?
I think it's great, and you still have the door to go to the outside too. So when you're entertaining, you kind of come in and out, whatever you know, as you please. The bathroom is tastefully done. I love the tile on the back, right? And the yeah, and the closet is big. And the great thing is, the ceilings are uniform, so they're still super high in here, and you have the surround sound that leads in here as well. So.
It really brings an air of
Gorgeous,
elegance.
gorgeous,
It gives you that
gorgeous.
wow factor, definitely. You know, from the curb appeal to the
Gorgeous.
everything else. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
Beautiful.
We love it.
Got the barbecue grill. Yeah, buddy.
Outdoor built-in barbecue area complete with fridge and sink. I love this covered terrace. Heaters up top. You could use it year-round, day or night. You're going to be perfectly comfortable here. And then this tiled raised patio, it stretches all the length of the house. There's a fire pit and seating area on the other side. Still enough room for a beautiful lawn, gorgeous trees. What do you think?
Well, with all the touches, and when you walk in, you're really wowed, but then you come into the backyard and it's not matching the whole feeling when you walk into the house. So I'm a little bit disappointed that it's very small back here. Feeling when you walk into the house. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's very small.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Seems like I got disconnected. Oh, my turkeys. I swear to the turkeys. Am I still playing or did I get disconnected? Seems like I got disconnected. Oh, my turkeys. I swear to the turkeys. Am I still playing or did I get disconnected? 7:44. Am I still here, or did I get disconnected? Let me double check. Okay. Am I still? Let me. Am I still here, or did I get disconnected? Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I just want to make sure I'm good to go. Okay. What is this? Yeah, because the thing disconnected, and I want to make sure I'm still good to go. Did it cancel my live? Yeah, because the thing disconnected, and I want to make sure I'm still good to go. Give me 1 second. Did you cancel my live? Did it cancel? Man, are you serious? Give me 1 second. Did you cancel my live? Man, are you serious? Okay, good. I was like, what? Did it cancel my live? I was about to flip. No. Okay, it looks like I'm good. So, minimize, and then we're gonna get back. I'm gonna try to get ready to stop because I'm at the office. I'm gonna stop here pretty soon. We're gonna continue until like maybe 8:10. It's 7:45, 46 a.m. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I got worried there. It looks like I did not get stopped, which is good. So that's going to continue watching this. Stop because I'm at the office. I'm gonna stop here pretty soon. We're gonna continue until like maybe 8.
There, I can always maybe push a little bit more, but I'd like to stay closer to 5 million.
What is your favorite part about this house?
That it's very modern and everything is new.
Oh, the outdoor living is my favorite.
Is key, yeah. It does have that beautiful indoor-outdoor, and I absolutely love the curb appeal.
Listen, I know she doesn't like it, but the fact that you can open up that whole door to the back patio and then walk out and do your barbecue grilling without having to worry about people hitting stuff. Let's go. And then I will quickly close those things back up before the bugs got too happy when I was done grilling.
The front elevation of this house is stunning. But is it enough to make this house your pick? To be decided.
To be decided, definitely.
Well, let's head to house number 3, and it'll help you make up your mind, maybe.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this gorgeous Mediterranean estate with spectacular views of Silicon Valley.
I love it. It's beautiful. It's so big. Amazing. It has everything a girl wants.
Will this home be a perfect fit for Sarah?
I still can't get over the view.
It really does take your breath away.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing luxury homes in Silicon Valley, California. The first house was a modern property with a completely finished detached unit. Then we saw a contemporary single-story home in South Los Altos. But will this last home be the one?
We are in the city of Silicon Valley, Cupertino. The lot is huge, over 1 acre. It was built in 2001, and it has 5 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, total 7,430 square feet.
Such a beautiful drive up to this hilltop property. What do you think of the curb appeal?
Oh my God, it's to die for. I love the view. I love that it's so high up. I just love this place.
We are on the top of Cupertino Hill, has almost a full 360 views. It's over 7,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, lots of space to stretch around. I think you guys are gonna love it. Let's jump inside and take a look. An amazing, very elegant foyer with this half spiral staircase taking you to the second floor. Very inviting. And this particular space continues to offer views straight out the front door.
I still can't get over the view.
I mean, you have mentioned in the last couple of properties that you really are more outdoors. You like to be out a lot in the sunshine. So, you know, I think not only do you have plenty of light streaming through these amazing windows, you also have a lot of views outside to enjoy that outdoor area. So far so good?
Very good. I love it.
If someone hated ads, here's what they would do.
The house looks nice, but the kitchen looks like it's smaller in this property. Probably because there's more aesthetics going on in the kitchen and more I can't think of the word I want to say, but more of more stuff going on outside, and the inside is just to look nice.
Plenty of space in the
Because that kitchen looks a little
You do have
smaller.
a peninsula island that's eaten, built-in appliances. You have an informal dining area in addition to the formal dining area. Of course, views from every window, and there is a wraparound terrace that goes from the front of the kitchen and leads to an amazing terraced patio right off of the dining area.
I love that it's very big. I love the light. I love that it has the island. I love this.
Everybody is going to be fighting to do the dishes because the sink has such an amazing view. What do you think, JP?
I like it. Like you said, the view, the appliances, everything, the way it's set up is nice. I like the floor plan as well.
Okay, so right off of this informal dining area is an amazing family room, complete with fireplace, a full-size bar, lofted beamed ceilings, tons of room to entertain. So do you think that you would use that entertainment space as well?
I would. It needs upgrading for sure. I like that it just, everything flows and you can go from one room to another easily. So it does, the layout is very good.
And the views continue with a bay window overlooking Silicon Valley. Just a ton of space in this master, enough for a huge 4-poster bed. And I love the ensuite with that green marble and the tile inlay, the glass shower. What do you think?
I think there's a lot of potential. I wake up with this view every morning, you know, it's great. So it's super tranquil and nice. And again, needs some updating like downstairs, but I think it's workable, definitely.
Nice soaking tub. I think there might be some jets in there. I love the corner vanity area. Big point in this master, the closet. It's kind of like the size of a small bedroom. Plenty of space in there for that dressing area that you were looking for.
Yes.
House number 2, she didn't really like all the way. If she actually cares about closet space and space in general, house number 2 is going to be her best. Because that closet space wasn't
so much
all that
potential
great
in this property.
in this
I am
house.
so excited to show you the outdoor area.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be the most expensive house of the 3. Pretty sure.
It's beautiful. It's so big.
You got your pool, you have your hot tub, beautiful oak tree behind. There's tons of little vignettes for seating areas. Of course, you have your built-in barbecue area.
Amazing. It has everything a girl wants.
She's happy, huh, JP?
Yeah, she is.
Sarah's been raving about this property since we pulled up. So far, so good. You're loving everything about this home?
Everything. I love that it has all the amenities that I'm looking for. It's private, and the drive up is very nice. a lot of nature. So just from the beginning, it meets the boxes.
Okay. What do you think this home is listed at?
I would say about 4 or 5.
I'd say probably 4.2.
6.
4 million, 4.2.
It's actually
6.
listed at 4.75.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's a little
Okay.
room for your budget. Not quite turnkey like you were talking about, but it sounds like nothing major. Like you could kind of work with what you have here.
Right.
I think she's
definitely.
going to choose this
And
one
it
because
gives
she
me a little
liked
bit
the
of
weight
extra
from what she
room
said. She
to
likes
make
it.
the cosmetic changes that I want.
I think
so
she's
it
going
is
to choose
still
house
in the
number
running.
3.
We've seen a lot of homes today. It's a very big decision.
House number 1 was
What
too
do you say
small.
if I kind of let you guys talk amongst yourselves, take another walk around the property, and then I'll come back and see if you've made up your mind?
Beautiful.
All right.
Perfect.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Sarah will make the big decision.
Which house
After all
do
the
y'all
homes we
like?
saw,
Because
you know which one you want to go with.
house number 1, I don't
I
think
have come to the conclusion.
she hates the most. Number 2, I think, is bearable, but she hated the backyard, so she's probably going to choose number 3.
Welcome back.
Because number 3, she kept saying it's big, it's big, it's big.
$1 million house hunt. The first house was a modern property with a completely finished detached unit. The second home was a contemporary single-story house in South Los Altos. The last house was a gorgeous Mediterranean estate with spectacular views of Silicon Valley. I left Sarah for some time to think. Let's see if she's ready to make the big decision.
All right, so what do you think about house number 1?
House number 1, the busy street was a turnoff for me from the beginning. But the interior, I love the interior, everything about it. And the backyard was very small.
What about house number 2?
Number 2, it was, I love the high ceiling. I love the neighborhood. The neighborhood was really good. It's good for family. And I love that the inside, all the details, it was very modern, very high end. Everything was upscale. You can tell that they put a lot of money into the home. The backyard was small, so that's the only thing that I didn't like was the backyard.
So, okay, what about number 3?
Well, it meets everything as far as outdoors. The backyard, it has a swimming pool, it has a spa, it has a beautiful view, but the interior, it requires a lot of upgrading, and it has, it doesn't really get good lighting in all the rooms.
So I had that pool, which you were looking for. So out of all the houses we saw, I mean, it had, maybe I might have checked up some of your boxes. I know you wanted move-in ready. It does need some work, but I think there's a lot of potential in all 3 of them.
Game of Thrones. King's
I think
Road is
number
now available
3
for
will
both
suit
PC
her
and
the
mobile with
most
Google Play.
from what she was saying. Number 2, I think, is nicer,
long
though.
day. I appreciate you guys really trekking through all of these different amazing properties. So
If
can
she
we at
wants
least
turnkey,
eliminate one of
number
the
2 is her way to
I
go.
would say the first one.
Okay.
Just because of it's not safe to be on such a busy street like that. I don't see it safe. Definitely the first one.
Okay, so we can eliminate house number 1. It was an amazing property, great multifamily dwelling as well. But let's set that aside and look at house number 2 and house number 3. I know that house number 2 lacked some of the backyard that you were looking for, but what did you really love about house number 2?
I love that right when you walk in, you can just taste the luxury. Literally, every room luxurious, but the backyard, I really need something that I can go in the back and just lounge.
And you wanted that pool.
Yes.
Yeah. And you loved house number 2 quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's looking for that wow factor. And the house number 2 had it.
It did.
Yeah.
But house number 3 has the pool.
Yeah.
And I know as soon as you drove up to this property, you saw that amazing view, and that really took you as well.
Yeah, the view and that it's private, and the way up, then you're on a private road almost. And it's just, the view is really breathtaking.
Okay, so very tough decision. House number 2 is a little bit over your budget.
Mm-hmm.
House number 3, just below your budget. So ultimately, which house did you decide?
Oh my God, going back, thinking about all 3. Number 1, definitely no. Number 2, the luxury. And then number 3, the privacy. It's just really hard to decide. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go with number 2.
House number 2. Are you surprised?
Surprised, yeah, I thought you were gonna go with number 3.
I'm shocked. What was the deciding factor for you?
She surprised me because she likes the
and that's
she
what I love.
wants the
And it was
space.
turnkey, and that was an important factor.
Yes.
What are you gonna do about the lack of pool?
She said slip and slide.
Yeah, slip inside, yes.
I'm very excited for you. It sounds like we should call the realtor, put in an offer. I know properties that luxurious.
Part of me is surprised, part of me is not surprised,
Looks like Sarah's
because
gonna enjoy her brand new home, perfect for entertaining friends and family.
the only thing she didn't like was the backyard.
On $1 Million
So
House Hunter.
In this episode, I meet Rami. Rami wants to.
all right, croutons. I gotta get ready to get my stuff straight here in the office. So please like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell.